So essentially we've got around 6-7 months to phase over.
Hi there and welcome to From Ideas to Results. I'm joined here by Adam from our paid team here at Sleeping Giant Media, and we are exploring all the things that have happened in the world of paid in the last 30 days. So AI Max is out of beta.
AI Max launched around autumn last year. Since then, it's been in sort of testing or learning, and it's now grown up.
Okay, it's ready.
Out of beta, so it's given us more opportunities to review sort of how it's performing. And they've added further sort of more in-depth reporting analysis. You can do more analysis on landing pages that are working with AI Max, the search terms that were sort of used to send users to that landing page. And they've also updated sort of the timeline for sunsetting of DSAs. Any DSA campaigns will now be automatically transitioned into AI Max campaigns in February. So essentially we've got around 6-7 months to phase over to AI Max.
Would you continue to use dynamic search ad in the meantime, or is it worth just getting ahead of this one?
I think personally it's worth getting ahead of. You could always do experiments on campaigns. So they've got the experiment feature where you can A/B test different sort of bid strategies or sort of campaign types in there. So that would be how I'd first look to implement it into an account, or do sort of a phased rollout test. One thing that we have found with AI Max is that you need a lot more consolidated approach in your account.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you turn on all of the campaigns, they'll all sort of blend together.
Topic number 2. So we're looking at target bidding shifts. You sound like this is like a good step in the right direction for some of the challenges that were there. So yeah, can you give us an introduction to what that is?
Yeah, absolutely. So with target bid strategies, so target CPA or target ROAS, previously in Google Ads, you set your target and Google might get there. But now they're saying even if you sort of ramp up spend quite heavily, the campaigns will be more focused on achieving that target. So the target that you put in should be more of a real reflection of the results you're getting back.
What was happening before? Why was it not following that?
I think it was one of those where it aimed to get that, but it didn't stop itself if it couldn't get that, if that makes sense. So I think one of the shifts we might see now is that even if you've put sort of a big increase in budget, if your target is too high, then it won't spend. So sort of make sure it does hit that target. So that's one thing to watch out for.
Yeah.
And the other thing to really watch out for is to make sure your targets are up to date. There's probably a number of campaigns and accounts where essentially your actual target or your CPA or your ROAS is higher or lower than your target. So one of the sort of solutions for that is to set up a script in the account that automatically increases the target ROAS or decreases the target CPA based on the last 30 days. You can automate that, so you can have 5-10% increases based on if it's hitting X, then increase it by 10%.
Okay, and topic number 3. So Meta's just released a new image model called Muse for the Advanced Plus Creative. Could you just give an intro to that?
So the long-running saga of Meta trying to get into the world of AI in sort of the ads platform, a lot of the sort of the generations or the AI creatives that they're suggesting are largely stock images edited slightly. We're now seeing, the new version of that. So that's Muse, and it's more in line with sort of what we've seen from ChatGPT or OpenAI.
And does this integrate straight into the platform as well? So if you are running Meta ads, you're generating it whilst sort of sorting out your text.
Essentially. So if you've not got creatives, once you've sort of built your campaign and ad sets, you can then go into the ads. You can then use a prompt to generate those creatives for you. We're yet to see how well it will do in terms of sort of promotional creatives.
So those are the key things that are happening in the world of paid. If you'd like to find out more information about those topics, do check out our website and our socials. There'll be loads of guides and information to help you with all those sorts of things. But that's it from us, and we'll see you again next time.